Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of On the Mic with Mike. I am your host, Mike Larkin, and joining me tonight is adult content creator, and a hell of a one at that, the one, the only Miss Bubblez Bankz. Bubblez, it's a pleasure and a privilege. How are you?
I'm doing good.
It's a
Hanging in there.
same. It's another night, it's another day, another blessing in its own right. We're here, we're
Of
there, we're everywhere, right? It's a blessing.
course. I'm happy to be here. Honestly, I'm so happy actually to be here. So definitely needed a good talk before I rest my head.
Well, I will say this: I will be your pillow talk for this evening here on this edition of On the Mic with Mike. I got you. I got you covered.
Love that for us. Love that.
Absolutely. And I will say this about yourself first and foremost, seen a lot of your content as well within your social medias, within other links as well. You've really been doing the damn thing, showcasing the internal and external beauty. I got to give you kudos.
Thank you. I know it's getting a little crazy. There's some stuff still here to come because I got some stuff I'm gonna drop actually soon that I think is even some of my best. What do you call not solo work, but like me doing a project, like my own content, but like actually linking up with porn stars and collabing together. So I got more of like my just what I like to do coming out, which is kind of exciting. But definitely the content that I've been getting into on the pro side, it's good. I like it. Sometimes I feel like I might be a little bit too much for them too.
Well, I look at it from a stance like this. I think in today's day and age, what was once taboo from like back in the 90s and
Hmm.
everything now, with the addition of OnlyFans and ManyVids and all these sites, we've really seen it become more normalized, and it's great to see people
Exactly.
expanding horizons.
I agree. I'm gonna be straight up, it's an art. I mean, this is art for me. Hands down, I'm giving straight up art, and the right ones are seeing that. Because one thing I can remember the first time I laid eyes on Jenna Jameson as a younger girl, that was I envisioned it. I envisioned it. I was just like, I want to be her one day. I really do. I I've always been a hypersexual person, so naturally I struggled in just being being able to be sexually fluid, you know? And something as the industry, you're able to do those type of things. Did I ever think I was actually going to get there? No, but the fact that I am here in something that fucking love, if you could say that.
Yeah, you're fine.
I am just so overjoyed, and that's the thing I really just want to spread and let people know this is art. Like this is a way for a lot of us to express ourselves, and to really understand that is to find love for the porn community. I mean, they're interesting, great people. They really are. So I love it.
I look at it from a stance like this. To go on to your point about it being an art, I always say this about life in itself. If you really analyze life, life is an art form, and at the end of the day, we're applying our crafts and we're painting our
Yep.
canvases, so to speak.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and the beautiful part about it too is everybody has their own uniquenesses and preferences. And I mean, we've heard the old adage of "let your freak flag fly," but it's very true because for people who like yourself, hypersexual, and people exploring their sexual horizons, you never know what you're going to be into. And I think
Never.
as the saying goes now, it's like you don't want to yuck anybody's yum, which is so true. If people
It's
enjoy it, let
very
them enjoy it.
true. And at the end of the day, for anybody to say anything, I look at it as judging. I mean,
Yep.
if you cannot accept me in my form for what I show you and how I express myself, you are not worthy to be in my circle then. And maybe that is selfish for me to say. I don't know. But in a way, I'm at a point where I pick or choose because exactly that. I want to be around those people that can embrace me, embrace what I do, understand it in terms that are outside of regular thinking, and really capitalize on that. And I've noticed I've lost, friends or people that I thought, were close to me for living in my true light, you know? Because what? I'm a fucking porn star? I mean, what? That threatens you? Me sharing that side of me makes you feel some type of way? And I feel judged. And then with that, I keep shining. I
Yes.
just,
No, I
No matter what it is. I mean, put me on the camera. I got it. So I'm fine. The message, the right people are watching and the right people are listening, and they have been filling me with a lot of love lately. And I see it for what it is. And mind you, this is a community that many may say are damned or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's everybody. I mean, everybody's gonna have their demons. Everybody's gonna have this. But if you pick the right ones, you're gonna be okay.
absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business, and people don't look at it
Yes.
as a business. Like, you're setting boundaries, you're being safe and spectacular as far as the testing goes. You're keeping it safe, and you
Yes.
want to play your best
It,
spectacular.
we're not cheating. I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go. Come on, my whole shit's on the internet. How the fuck am I gonna cheat? I mean, really, you know what I mean? Like, what's so bad about what I do? Really, I feel like the people that get threatened by that are the people that have, there are things that they got to get through and experience and love themselves for. But I found a peace in loving myself, and with that, I'm able to cut off the negativity while doing it because I'm seeing people's true colors. People's true colors are showing. They've been showing actually. I just feel like now people are actually listening and watching. Action always speaks louder than words. So, yeah, I think that's just what I have to say with Tomlin.
I will say this, in a way, if you actually really look at it, Bubbles, it's one of those things where it's kind of an admirable quality and trait, because if you look at it, some people at the end of the day, it's not cockiness, it's confidence. If you have the confidence to showcase your internal and external beauty on photos, a lot of people are just like, you know what, I don't feel comfortable showing myself in the
And it's
naked.
not for them.
Exactly.
It's not, that's fine.
That's
I'm not
fine.
judging you.
Yeah.
If anything, baby, I'm praying for you. I hope you're not spreading your legs at the bar for not even a drink from that man. Mm. I better hope you're asking if he's tested at least. I better hope you have enough respect for yourself because I do.
Mhm.
Ain't no man with no untested dick is gonna stick his in this pussy. Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna risk a big payday for me? No, 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 no. Let's switch up. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. But you see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yes, you're right. Who is gonna set that tone? It's funny that the people that really be the ones screaming the most about it, they don't even know when the last time they even checked their hoo-ha. Oof. That's scary. Even before I got into porn, I made sure my pussy was on point. Because that's the respect I have for myself. I ain't gonna put no dirty pussy on your dick. I don't
It's
care how depressed I am, but if we're gonna meet up and fuck, I'm gonna clean my pussy. You know what I mean? So
no,
at the end of the day, like I said, it's always the people that always wanna. But let me tell you, they shit, it stink, and mine do too. But they don't even know that their shit stink. They think it smells like flowers. Whatever, bitch. Keep shitting. Keep shitting.
I will say this to even add on to your point. I think one of the other great parts of it as well, like you mentioned, the fan base and the community and the collaborative
Yes.
effort that goes
Yes.
into it. Like, you look
Yes.
at the Exoticas, you look at the AVNs, there's so
Yes.
much for people to attend and really bring everybody
There's
together.
so many of us. I know. I went to my first AVN last year and I was like, is this what it feels like to be famous? It's like, oh my God. It's crazy. It's crazy in a good way though. I feel everybody should experience a sexual fun time like we do daily. Not daily. I mean, depends. You know what I mean? But for instance, I mean, for me to make money, I be, masturbating on the phone sometimes for some extra change. Like you, you you do what you can, but well, no, it's just I love it. Those people keep me going. I call them my fiends, my fans at least. I call them my fiends. But long story short, when I really came into this, I came with a bit like a business idea. So I really wanted, I know people when they start having their crew, they got the name for their people. So I was like, oh, mine are gonna be the fiends. Fiend for me, fiend for me. But it's really, I try to put out there that like I'm the safe place. In this, there's so many of us. I don't know every one of these porn stars. I don't know all of them. But I'll tell you one thing: if you know me, it's all good here, baby. Like it's good, you know. And the people that I've cultivated, like just from watching my stuff that come to me, like from what I've been putting out there, because that's what, obviously the people that are gonna support you, they're the ones that are loving you and what you're doing, right? And the art you're putting out there. And they're they're pretty damn cool people. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they some good ass people. So I got some pretty cool ass fiends.
Well, I can
They
tell you,
keep me going.
well, I'm a
I love the
fiend.
community. The community, like I said, to wrap it all in at the end of the day, they good in my book. All good in my book.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a fiend of yours as well. I do appreciate your what you put in there. I mean, it's one of those things too. It goes into everything, man. I think everybody that you network with, and I think in today's day and age, with everybody that's in there, you can
One
have
thing I learned in business,
yes,
networking is key.
yes, and you have to have conversations with this. And I think what
Yes.
everybody forgets about is subtleties, intricacies, and nuances that tells the story of what you're putting out there within the scene, as well as the etiquette of it. There's a lot of things that people don't even realize. There's etiquette that goes to this.
Oh my God. Oof. If I could listen, people would their minds couldn't even comprehend, baby. So I don't even waste my time explaining. But yes, it is very intricate. And the ones that do take the time to acknowledge that, bless your hearts. Bless your hearts. Because there's a lot of time, effort, and preparation that goes into that. I'm new to anal. And shit, what I gotta do, come on. But it's for the love of the game. I love a fucking nice gape. Mm. And whatever. What? To each its own. That turns me on. I love that.
Exactly. We all
It's
have our we all have our traits and qualities. I mean,
exactly.
even to add on to your point there, that really goes into it. It's one of those things where it's just at the end of the day, too, people always have that misunderstanding and that misinterpretation of, okay, here's the camera, just sit there and have sex. It's like, no, there's lighting,
Mm,
everything that goes into it.
exactly.
It's a presentation.
Why do you think there is, at the end of the day, OnlyFans is not porn? Yes, OnlyFans has hurt the porn industry, correct. But let me tell you something, baby, there's a difference.
Mhm.
And yeah, someone's going to call me a creator, but I correct them, I'm a porn star. I'm a porn star. There's a difference. Because when that camera's rolling, I shine. I flourish. It doesn't scare me. I see it and I love, because I know people will watch this. And I want them to see what I'm here to create. Beautiful, unconditional love on camera. I can bring that in the most vicious way sometimes because oof, when I orgasm, whatever, it takes amongst me. But the point is I'm really just trying to show people you can really just love one another, no matter look, size, no matter what. If you do it right, you can get fucked. Buy a porn star too. But the point is, yes, there's a difference. And I will go to bat explaining that, especially when someone just wants to say, oh, she's just a creator. I am a creator and more. I'm a porn star. Look up Bubbles Banks. Like, I got, what is it? What did somebody tell me? Oh, shit, you got an IMB.D or whatever. I was like, yes, I
IMDb. Yep.
do. Yeah. I didn't even know. Look at that, bitch. It says actress. Look, I'll take it. I don't give a, you see? Yep, I'm there. That makes me happy. It's an accomplishment. And there should be there should be that extra applaud for those girls. Because I'm telling you, not everybody can do what we do. It's just not that easy. I hate to say it. So there's always
Yes.
going to be that separation between the creator world and the porn industry. However, we are right now trying to really get through. And how do you find balance in this? Because what's going on is the industry is going after these creators. But these creators, first off, think they're going to make like fucking real actress money,
Bank.
first off. Yeah. And it's really not like that. I hate to say it. It's good money, but it's not gonna fucking come on. But these girls really think that first off because they're making creator money, right? And then the camera comes on, and what's special about you?
Right. I think what's also great about it too is like we mentioned, like the story that goes into it, and like you mentioned, orgasming on camera and really loving that and flourishing. I look at it from a stance like too, the Bubbles. If you look at it from the pop culture realm, Mariah Carey and ODB, that sweet, sweet fantasy baby. You're someone's fantasy come to life, so to speak.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for. And I tell people I'm your safe place. There's a lot of girls that really look at this as a business. Okay, I've been with them. Uh, uh, uh. You know what I mean? And then the director's even like, come on, change it up. And I'm getting mad because it's ruining because I'm putting my heart and soul into this. I'm eating her out like, come on, girl. You ain't feeling that? Oof. But I got to get through the scene. Now, you get with somebody that's on that same page and we feeding it. Ooh, come on. It's just fire. We're delivering something good. Something that people want in the bedroom that they can achieve if they truly love themselves. Each other eh, combined. You got to really reciprocate that. Now, that's my gift. I could do that on the spot. But again, I'm the fantasy. I can't be in bed with them, but I want them to know that when I'm fucking on that camera, knowing each and every one of them is fucking watching, and I want them to come for me. I want them. I want everybody happy coming for Bubbles because at the end of the day, I'm okay. The situation I am in, I made sure I was protected. It was safe. Baby girl was paid. So I'm delivering the best I can deliver. And that's on watch my scenes. like I feel like my work speaks for itself. And I've only been doing this really, I'm about to make 2 years on my birthday, October 5th, by the way. I'll be 32 and I'm going to be 2 years in the industry. So there's so much more to come.
I see what you did there. And first of all,
Yeah,
early
I
happy
know. I really
birthday.
did. I try to make it very, very, hidden.
I
But
like
people like personality, so I just got to show my little personality there. I got jokes. I got jokes.
I like your style. That's what it's about. So yes, ma'am. And early
It's a good
congratulations.
night. You got
Yes,
me flowing.
I got you. An early happy birthday and early congratulations to you as
I
well.
know. Yes, I can't believe freaking it's ready. Oh my gosh. The time is just flying. But yes, so if that wraps, just kind of where we're going off on that, that's, I feel like, where I'm at with that too.
Of course. And I think with women in the industry, y'all got to support one another and be there for one another. I mean, if you look at magazines, like women come in all different shapes and sizes, and that's what makes
Yes.
it beautiful. Like you can have a BBW on the cover of a magazine, you can have this and that. There's plus size modeling. There's so many ingredients that provide the spice
Yes.
and the variety.
Exactly. Baby, that's why I'm trying so hard not to get my titties done. I'm going to tell you guys something. Now I know why. It's a business thing. It's an investment. Baby girl knows if I put a rack on this, oh, it's over for everybody because then I'm real MILF. I mean, I'm a MILF, but I
Yeah,
don't got the big tatas, so I might not get the most work sometimes. But let me tell you something. I'm really trying to just embrace my look for loving myself and see where it goes. I might take some hits money wise. But let me tell you, I got a nice ass and I'm up for anal. So I think that can low key make up for it. But you get what I'm saying, right? At the end of the day, I don't have to have big titties to be considered a MILF because I am a MILF. I am a motherfucking mommy. But just because I got no titties does not mean I am not worthy of what I can do, the role that I can play, the scene I can act, whatever it is. I know my talent and I just gotta keep pushing and doing that because I feel I don't have to change how I look. I think the way I look is beautiful. And if I really do at the end of the day, because I want once upon a time wanted to get boobies. I mean, when I was younger, I've always wanted to have that privilege of having some nice knockers, like I always wanted a good titty fuck. Always, always. Never got to experience that, sadly. So, I mean, but I want you guys to know it's for the love of the business. It's for the love of you guys. It's for the love of me making money. But it's not because I don't love myself. I do love myself. That's why I've been holding off this long, but I already see it. I'm like, freak. They probably not booking me because I don't got some big doo-doos. But it's okay. We'll see. We'll see. Gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. There's bodies, all shapes and sizes, but you are perfect just the way you are.
absolutely. I think it's natural beauty that really does shine through within everybody. I think that's the most
Exactly.
important. Yep.
That's what we need to see. And then in everybody's eyes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. When you start writing in that confidence, and then people hate on that. And then, but you're already confident, so you don't gotta, you know what I mean? But right when you start writing on that, people naturally just gonna hate. But those are the people, like I said, God's gonna keep showing you. Stay away from them and keep shining in your true self, the way God made you.
Absolutely. And I'll even add on to that point. I look at it from the pop culture realm as the great Nas once sang, you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. And then you look at like from God's plan, I truly believe this. And as a spiritual man myself, I truly believe God has a plan for everybody and he's going to take you on your journey. It's up to you to just follow it and progress and success.
Exactly. Yes. All I ask, be good. Never glorify murder. Never glorify murder. That's not of good. If your heart can go that cold, I pray for you. Have empathy. Yes, it is hard. Even when you see a man that may be preaching of different views of you as yours. Yes, yes, it's hard. But you never, never, never wish death on nobody. That's only for God to decide. Period. Spiritual or not. But for every religion, when I speak of God, I know for a fact there ain't one God that's going to say violence is okay.
Right. No, I agree
That's all I
wholeheartedly.
got to say with that, too.
No, I
There's a
agree.
lot going on that our world's showing us. And someone like me that faces her demons daily. I struggle with bipolar. I have my own demons of myself. But I would never wish death on somebody, no matter what. And I'm telling you guys, for anybody you see glorifying anything, that's the first start right there of realizing who are you dealing with, you know? And it's been hard for me even to put on the internet, put on the TV, put on any of that because it's not the right message. The message that needs to really be heard is love. Because love is going to conquer all. But to truly love is to truly be aware, truly be present, acting. And if you're not able to do those things, I pray too. Because you're stuck in your depression, you're stuck in whatever that's holding you back from your true shine. And I pray for you. Because, yes, like you said, we all have purpose.
Mhm. We do. And I think also with you battling your demons, we all battle our demons. And for you, I'm going to say this right now, you are going to continue to shine. I think with every day, and like we mentioned, every day is a blessing. But for those that are going through it, I pray for them. But also, number two, I also look at it from a stance. You need to know your worth and you need to DIY, do it yourself, flourish, do your thing, and just keep moving on. Because that's what we need. There's so many people out there that have such untapped potential. Let your potential shine through.
No matter what.
Yep.
And for that, leave it to God, baby.
Yes,
Leave it
man.
to God. I leave it to God. Oh, twerk on that. Can I twerk on here real quickly?
Yeah, go ahead. You can twerk it. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Not cool. You see, see. We're gonna do a little twerk for the good vibe. Little, oh, oh. I try to get, cause I'm a little thin. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh my goodness gracious! I will say this as well. With a name like Bubbles Banks, you certainly do show your bubbly side, and I got to say, I do love the name as well. I think it's all in the name. Definitely suits you. I've always asked. I do have to put that. I love the stage name. I like everything that
Thank
represents.
you. I took thought into this, baby. It was planned. I ran it like a business. I ran it like a business, and we all struggle in business. Like every business is right now, even struggling. So I'm in a little hard part, but I'm gonna be okay because at the end of the day, I'm doing something that I love. That's all. I love it. I love it, and I'm just treating people with respect, love, gratitude, humbleness. Because listen, you guys don't see me on everything. I make choices. I want to make sure the people that I work with are good people that really are going to capitalize on the message that I'm trying to share with everybody. Because, hey, throw your stones at me, I don't care. I put my G capitalized. You know what I mean? So I don't care. I don't preach religion though. I'm not gonna throw a Bible verse. I mean, I might preach some verse, whatever. I love any type of quote, really. Some Bible verses be bumping. I'm not that person either. Whatever. That's a whole different conversation. But the point is, I know I might not be doing what many people would want me to say with clean God, but to really understand this, it's okay. I can preach of God. I can preach of good.
I always say this about myself, and I'll even equate it to what we're doing here with tonight's interview. I look at it from a stance as like me, I love giving people the platform to tell their story. It's all facets of life because everybody has a story to tell. But I look at it from this: if you're going to crap on me from interviewing a porn star, content creator, let me ask you something. At the end of the day, we're all people. We're doing what we love. It's a job, it's a profession, it's a business, and it's creation. And if you're creating what you're doing and you're existing to inspire, because that's what we're here to do, we're here to exist, to inspire, then you're golden.
That's what I'm saying. So the ones that are saying anything else,
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm right there with you.
I would question those people.
Exactly. That's the thing too. And I think in
Like
today,
I said, anybody right now that can glorify violence, I'm not even gonna get there because I'm not. Well, I'm
of
trying not
course,
to. Something that, but I'm even saying a basic, just as basic as that. Period. Glorifying murder is never cute. So that's in itself. Any circle you're putting yourself in as today, people. You got anybody laughing or joking or whatever about that? Pray for them. They have no empathy. Even me, I cried like a baby. And you already know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying with that prevalent, that was people I feel like are really showing their true colors. I'm not saying that thing, but I'm watching. And that's why I'm telling other people, please watch. Because at the end of the day, it's empathy, you guys. You got to pray for those people to find empathy. It's going to be hard, but don't battle them. Let God handle that. At the end of the day, that's where their heart lies, not ours. I just preach love, just love. Pray for families, any family that has a murdered loved one. Pray for them, pray for the healing of this world. I pray for that every day.
same here. And I mean, I think what we can also love and take away as well from your scenes too is not only do we like the fact that you're really authentic and real and raw within your scenes, but I think as well you can rock a security guard outfit. You can rock anything as far as the role play, the cosplay. It works. It has a
Am
nice,
I an actress or am I an actress?
right?
I always knew I had this talent, but I never really telling you, porn's opening up so many avenues. Who knows where my journey may lead. But yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I love acting too. That's what I'm saying. So you guys, I love these roles that they be giving me. It challenges me. I love a challenge. To me, knowledge is power. So putting myself in those type of situations, I can kind of like embody these roles, and it's fun. So much fun. So
I
much
think
fun.
it's the old school, it's the original, but also at the same time too, you're kind of doing what we had back in the day, but also
It's fun.
you're amplifying it
They're
more in
bringing it
2020.
back. They're bringing it back. I
Yep.
actually did some extra. I was extra roles in some shoots. Fire productions. I mean, top notch production. They they're they're working on it. I mean, I've heard some things through the grapevine. It's mainly, what's really just kind of screwing us up. It's the laws. I think that's what I'm hearing through the grapevines. It's a lot of all the laws that are being set in stone because at the end of the day, they really do not like us sex workers and porn stars and stuff for whatever reason. Even though a lot of them watch it themselves, blows my mind. But um yeah, so we'll have to see where that goes, but I agree.
I think what's great about it too is as well with any scene and any art, like you can be more creative, you can go out of the box and you can do what you feel. And that's the main thing. I think creativity is so key in today's day and age. I think that's very impressionable on a lot of people. And if you send the right message and if you do what's in your heart and go with your heart, I think that's the best part of what really makes a great film.
But then, baby, but guess what we're dealing with? We're dealing with all these kids and younger generations so stuck on their phone that they're gaining personalities from just people
Right?
on the phone. They're not
Hmm.
even themselves. So at the end of the day, we got to keep trying to really. That's the problem. It's really hard for us to find stars now because they're copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste.
I think that's kind of been like the downfall in a way. Like social
They,
media has
but
pluses for network. Yep.
come on.
I
I'm
got
only in
you.
the 30s. They're finding us. They're
Yeah, I
finding.
know. I know. I
I
feel
feel like
you.
I'm pretty different than a lot of them. I'm telling you, this industry, they don't even know what to do with me, really, but they love me. But I know that much. They
Absolutely.
talking about me, so that's good. And as long as it's about my good energy and that I'm a fucking hard worker, and I love to, we good, we good.
It's like that scene in Straight Outta Compton with Ice Cube and Eazy-E. And bad any publicity is good publicity. That's what it is. That's
Oh,
absolutely
duh. They don't. I mean, I'm surprised some of these people haven't caught on to half this shit scripted. Like they really be getting invested. Like Love Island. Give me a break. I mean, come on, you guys. You guys don't remember The Bachelor?
Yep.
You know, like this is all for, and I'm gonna keep telling people it's fake, but we make it look real. We make it look real. We make it look real. Nah, I'm telling you, I actually really, when I try to do these scenes, I really try to get my nut out. I be trying. I do. I'm gonna be straight up, but it's it's art. It's not the real. It's not the real deal, but we good at making you believe it,
Absolutely.
and that's what matters.
Absolutely. And with the addition of social media, like we talked upon pros and cons, but we get to find a lot of great people like Bubblez Bankz on the internet. And you are certainly a great asset to the adult entertainment industry. And I cannot wait to see where your journey takes you.
Oh, I'm gonna share it a lot more with you. Trust me, this is just the beginning, cutie. This is just the beginning. You are very precious being in my life, and I am just so honored you gave me the opportunity to finally have this conversation with you, and be able to kind of share some unique thoughts of mine. I just it's in the moment. Whatever's gonna come out, it's gonna come out with Bubbles. So this was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful conversation for us. And I can't wait till the next time we tap in and we get to go over what Bubbles has been doing in this crazy world.
Feeling is mutual, my friend. And I always love asking this question as well before I have you promote your social medias, of course. The best thing about this art form is the takeaways and the advice and everything that you learn and adapt and grow. So I got to ask you, Miss Bubblez Bankz, what are some of the things as far as the adult entertainment industry and being a porn star that you're grateful for? And what are some of the takeaways that you've learned thus far in your journey?
First of all, I am grateful for porn because, man, am I able to be there for my daughter. I got time now. I got time. So if you're somebody that needs that, hey, maybe it's time to spread the legs open. Okay. So with that being said, too, also some key takeaways. This is your business. This is your business. Have you ever thought about wanting a business? So put your all into it. Invest in yourself. You must invest in yourself. If you're just going to plan on getting by, might only take you so far. Because sometimes you're not going to get by with this. There's going to be hard days where you struggle. But there is always light at the end of the tunnel. So never lose hope of that. And for that, you'll be okay.
And I will say this, the journey is worth
Wait,
taking.
wait, hold on. One more. I think I have one more coming. I'm trying to think. More taking. No, no, you're good. I'm trying to. I really want to get a message out here.
Sure.
And also, know your self worth. Please know your self worth. Realize what you're doing is already the biggest taboo of all, especially in America. Okay. So, with that being said, please, please, please stay protected. Safe sex is the best sex. And enjoy every orgasm you get out of it.
Beautifully and adequately said with some positivity and sexy messages. I like your style, ma'am. You are an absolute gem. And folks, the journey is worth taking. And if this journey is anything that we're going to see, we can't wait to see what Bubblez Bankz does in the future. And Bubblez, where can we follow you on the socials? The floor is yours, ma'am.
Okay. So sadly, Instagram came for me the second time and got my account. So that one's on hold. However, I do keep my Linktree updated. So as long as you find me on Linktree, which is the real Bubblez with a Z, the Thereal Bubblez Bubblez. And then as far as the sites that I am using, X, okay, OF, and I'm getting into Sex Panther. I will once again that will be put on the link tree that I just released to you guys. My X handle is very simple. Bubblez Bankz. Bubblez. Bankz. Banks. So like a banks, but Z, okay? And then as far as the Sex Panther, I'll release that Instagram. Oh, OF, same thing. Bubblez Banks, same as my X handle, but we'll repeat it one more time because people be messing it up. Bubblez. Bubblez Banks.
Links will be in the
I came up and have you. There's my bubble pack. Well, it came out kind of like heavy, so I want it to be more of a.
Kind of reminds me of like the NSYNC Dirty Pop with Justin Timberlake
Oh,
back then. Yes.
oh, dirty pop, pop.
Pop, baby, baby, you can't stop.
Oh, get it, man. I was feeling it. Go, 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 go. I love you. I love you so much already. Oh my gosh, you're my favorite. You're
The
probably my favorite person I've interviewed with already.
the feeling is mutual. I truly appreciate that. And if y'all want to check out Bubblez, links will be in the description. If you want to check out this fine YouTube channel, it is S&M Network Shows. Please hit the subscribe button, like, and comment, and just enjoy the fun content on this channel. And as always, as I say, folks, to end this show, life's an art form. While applying our crafts, continue to apply your craft in amazing fashion. And much like my mindset, the message here is simple. Beauty, strength, and dominance, the three key elements that make women the work of art that they are. And Bubblez, Bankz, I include you in those sentiments. Thank you so much for your time. It's been a blast.
Oh, baby, did you not notice I did that before you even put that out there? Oh, man, are we on the same page? Yes, keep preaching, baby. Yes, we are. I love you guys. I love my fiends. And I promise, I promise, I promise, I am worth every damn penny. I'm not expensive either. I don't overcharge. Trust me, I get it, guys. But I look at it like this. I have 39,000 followers or something. If maybe even half of those sent a dollar, man, even 50 cents, that would be a good little amount of money for me. So it just takes that one act of kindness. I promise I'm worth it. I will give you all the love you desire and need at the right moment. Shh, maybe our secret. But the point is, it's all love here. I'm here to spread unconditional love, light, and a bubbly, bubbly, bubbly experience.
At 123 LOVE. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much, Bubblez.
Thank you, baby.